This is it. Half an hour of this and stuff. Alright, so Feed the Shoggoth, a game for 3 to 6 players. A deliciously evil Lovecraftian card game, it says here. A fast-paced card game in which players each control a different cult faction. Mine is part of the Chapel of Contemplation. Facing a very angry and hungry Shoggoth in the middle of the table. There he is. Right. We earn points by sacrificing minions from their cult to the Shoggoth. However, the Shoggoth is indiscriminate in who it eats. If you can't feed the Shoggoth on your turn with a minion, it will eat you and you're out of the game. I have cards.
Yep. There's a 0.
There's just a point. Yep.
So, shall I go first and then we'll go round?
Yeah, to demonstrate how you play this game.
Alright, so the first thing you do is you can lay down artifacts. I'm going to lay down 2 artifacts, but I have to tap them. And then it means the next time it's my turn, I can activate them and turn them on.
Okay.
So I'm going to put down this. This is an enchanted knife. Use and discard as you're sacrificing a minion to gain an extra +1 to your score.
That's very much like magic.
And I'm going to play. You can play
It's
as many.
nothing like magic
Right,
at all.
okay.
We're getting barracked by the audience.
It's exactly,
Heckled.
it's
Yeah.
exactly like magic.
Yeah.
I'm going to. You can lay as many artifacts as you want. I'm going to lay this one. This one is use and discard to look at any 2 other cult leaders' hands. So
Nice. Right.
and I think I'm also going to do this spell. I'm going to cast this spell on you.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
What have I done?
Nothing. But, you know.
But there we go.
Cast and discard. Choose another cult leader. You. If you are eaten by the Shoggoth for any reason,
Right.
the chosen cult leader is eaten as well. Both leaders are devoured and out of the game. So I'm going to put it there unless you're going to...
I'm going to see if I've got some way of getting rid of that spell. I don't think that I do.
So I'm going to leave
But
it there.
if you get eaten, then I get eaten as well.
Yeah.
It's a pact. You
Yeah, if I
drag me
get
into it.
eaten, yeah, you get eaten.
I don't like it.
Well, it's in effect, so you can cancel it at another time.
When I get a chance, I will be deleting this.
Right. And that's all I can do. So then at the end of your turn, you draw back up to...
Draw back all
7
7
cards.
cards in your hand. Right.
1, 2, 3.
Okey-dokey. I've got my cards organised. I am going to lay some artefacts. I'm going to lay down taps because you can't use it the first turn. Library of Caliano, which means I can use and discard to draw the top 3 cards from the draw deck. Choose one and put it in my hand. Put the other 2 cards back in the deck and shuffle it.
Right.
And then the Eye of Light and Darkness, I'm going to play that. Use and put in front of any cult leader, including you. The Shoggoth may not move in front of that cult leader until the end of their next turn.
Alright.
Discard this card when that turn is over. Never use that. Yep, that's. I haven't got anything else I want to use. So I can dump a couple of cards and then draw one. Discard some. You have to do that instead of doing it. Alright, so I'll just draw back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're right there, you sound like
Yeah, they
you're
all
in
took the
pain.
tablecloth and everything with me.
Oh gosh, don't do that. Right, I've drawn back. I'm done. That's my turn.
So you can lay any artifacts that you've got first.
With the swordy things.
Put them to the side. Tell us
Yeah,
what happens.
You could use and discard to move the Shoggoth through space.
Alright.
It's called Horde of Penguins.
Okay.
Very good. So you've got a Horde of Penguins.
And then I'm going to help Steve, I think, with the cloud memory.
Oh, get rid of that
Are you?
spell.
You're going to get rid of that spell?
Yeah.
Oh, you're too nice, man.
And that's
We're nice
Discard
cultists,
that.
then, yeah.
and that discard, yeah.
Alright.
And then that was my
I
turn.
will remember this.
What's your power?
Once per turn, you may look at one of the cult leaders' hand. Can I have a look at your hand, please?
Sure. You're not gonna like what you see.
I know.
Oh my god, so you get to have a sneak preview of all the devious stuff in your hand.
Yeah, all the
Very
devious
interesting.
stuff.
You had great stuff in the last
I did,
game
yeah.
we played. I was like, oh,
Not
look at
so
this,
much.
look at this,
Not
look
so
at this.
That's my turn, so I'll take 2 cards to make 7.
Make
Yeah.
yourself back up to 7.
Just like magic.
Just not like magic. Just like another entirely different game we are not playing. We are playing
Feed the Shoggoth.
Feed the Shoggoth. Nothing to do with magic at all.
Right, so my turn. These become active.
You activate those. I forgot already what they do. The enchanted knife.
That means if I sacrifice a minion, I get an extra +1 to my score.
Ooh.
This one is use and discard
Yeah.
to look at any 2 other cult leaders' hands.
Okay.
But I think what I'm going to do is...
Oh, I see the thinking, the strategizing.
Yeah. I'm going to have to... so they're active, but I haven't used any.
No.
I can't sacrifice a minion because the Shoggoth
So it's
isn't
not in front
me.
of you. It's in the middle.
I can't get him in front of me, so
Okay.
I am just going to sacrifice some cards to get some new cards. Now, if you sacrifice minions, they go in the graveyard.
All right. Minions.
So I'm going to chuck them 3 cards in there
Okay.
and get 3 more cards.
You're not chucking any of those away, I notice.
What?
There's other cards in your hand.
No,
They're good, aren't they?
they're all right.
My go, is it?
Yep, I'm done.
You get 3 points for.
No, because you have to actually feed them to
Oh,
you have to get them in
fair.
front of you
Yeah.
and then sacrifice them.
course.
But I can't do that, sadly.
I am going to put down, well, these become active,
Yep.
right? And I'm going to put down the violin of Eric Zan. That's the violin that was in the Call of Cthulhu
Oh.
campaign that we had. Remember?
The French.
When we were in the French Revolution, part of it. Yeah, so that's a bona fide. Yeah, so these cards are very authentic to Cthulhu lore. Use and discard the top 3 cards from the draw deck. I could do that and grab some. I could put this in front. Yeah, no, I don't want to use that. I am going to use the Library of Caliano, I think.
What does that do again?
You use it and discard it to draw the top 3 cards from the draw deck. Then I choose one and put it in my hand. The other 2 I shuffle back into the deck.
Right.
So I'm going to use that. So that goes on the discard pile. I get the top 3 cards from the deck. Oh,
Yeah, I know.
some people are just obsessed with magic. Other games are available.
Available, yeah.
Shuffle.
Oh, bubbles.
So I just we're on. It's fine.
We'll bleep it out.
Well, we'll bleep it out in the end. All the curse words and the inappropriate advertising for other games. Now you're good. Right, excellent. So I've done that. So I've used the card. I've put one down. I've activated that. I haven't got Shoggoth in front of me. I am going to cast Word of Command. Cast and discard at the beginning of your turn. No one except me can move the Shoggoth during your turn. There's no point in that, is there? Because my turn's about to be over. I won't. That's a demonstration of how to misuse a spell. I hope you enjoyed that. Can I draw? I can't draw any back. Can I discard? No.
If you've got more than 7, you have to go down to 7.
I haven't though. So I just have to stick with what I've got. I'm done then, I think.
Okay.
Another eventful turn. Now you've activated that card. Is it just like magic? Activating that card? Is that how you do it in magic?
Pretty much. So it goes 3. So 1, 2, 3.
Right.
So I can feed the Shoggoth now. This gets discarded, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
we
it
haven't
says.
been moving it.
No, it doesn't move. It starts off in the middle,
Okay.
and then you move it, and then now it's in front of
Which is
you.
just done.
You have to. You have to
I'm
say.
going to try and give
what
it to.
you do. Can I do one?
I'm gonna do one.
One at a time.
Oh, it's not
Is there any way we can jip that? Can we jip the minion feeding?
So
Yeah.
the way it works is you have to say, "I'm going to sacrifice this minion,"
Yeah.
and then it gives everyone a chance to try and like jip you to not sacrifice it.
I've got no jipping.
Rewind. I'm going to sacrifice this minion. Would you like to respond?
I would, but I can't. Got nothing useful.
I'm going to do this if it will help. It might not help. Cast on another cult leader and discard. They must discard a minion they have in the hand. The spell has no effect if the opponent has no minions. Oh, does not affect a minion in the process of being sacrificed.
There you are then.
Down.
Right,
So
right.
if you've got one in your hand, you have to put him here.
Yeah.
Down. Alright. So you sacrifice the minion. You've done it.
Yeah.
So you put him here,
Yeah.
and you
He
get 1
goes.
point.
You get a point. The first point of the game.
Well played,
1,
sir.
0, 0. You
And
only
then
need
you have to
5
move
more.
the Shoggoth one place to the left after you've done a sacrifice. And you can end up here.
You've got the Shoggoth.
And then I take up to 7, don't I? Take 2
Yeah.
dice.
Draw back. Nice. Now you're in a world of threat and pain. The Shoggoth is in front of you. Can you feed it? That isn't a face that says yes. Don't know what's going on.
Right, so at the beginning of, well, bearing in mind I've been to shed load of minions earlier.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, so I don't have any more things to put down. Oh, good damn. Guess what? I've just read my power. Anytime another cult leader successfully sacrifices a minion,
Like what just happened?
you may take a minion from the graveyard and put it in your hand.
Oh, well, there you are then. Take it.
Take it.
Alright.
Been done. We're all learning the game here.
Okay. Alright, so I don't have any artifacts to play. To lay down or activate. I'm going to sacrifice this minion.
Okay, you're going to sacrifice a minion. Is there anything we can do to stop that sacrifice? No.
Yeah, okay. So I sacrifice the minion, and I'm going to use and discard this as I'm sacrificing a minion to get an extra +1 to my score.
Oh my word.
So I'm on a 2.
Two successful sacrifices, right?
To the left.
And so now it's in front of me.
Yeah, and now 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then you
One
draw
more
back.
card.
Alright. So the violin of Erikzan activates, which I can use and discard to move the
I'm going to
Oh.
cast a spell though.
Oh.
Which you can do at any time. Cast and discard to destroy all artifacts in play, active or inactive, including.
No.
Glad I didn't have any artifacts out.
No.
Counter spell. Counter spell.
Counter spell, bit like
No.
Discard them then.
Counter spell.
I just got that going. This game is great.
Great.
Also bunkum. Right,
Bunkum.
I'm going to put down the Iban's Wheel of Mist.
What does that do?
Well, when it works, if I get a chance, if someone doesn't destroy it before I even get a chance to use it, mentioning no names, use and discard to move the Shoggoth directly in front of you.
Oh, okay.
Have I got anything else I can lay there? I'm then going to cast Word of Command, use and discard. No one except me may move the Shoggoth during my turn, just in case anyone's going to try and bunk me off. Now I'm feeding it a minion. I intend to feed it a minion. You may not move the Shoggoth. I'm so excited I've thrown all my cards everywhere. I might actually score a point, because the Word of Command is in play. But you may do other things to jip this sacrifice. This minion being sacrificed.
Okay, go on.
I'm feeding him. He's fed.
Right, brilliant.
Goes into
You
the
get point.
pile. I get a point.
Turn to the left. To the left.
And the Shoggoth shuffles off.
And I'm going to use my power to get a
Yeah.
minion from the graveyard and put it in my hand.
because of your power, because I successfully fed a minion. Right, now I can draw back. Excellent. Your turn, cult leader. Oh, wise cult leader.
Can we tap on it?
Yeah.
So play that one.
What does that do?
It moves it 2 places on.
Okay.
Lamp
From
of
wherever
Power
it is.
Hazard. Right.
Let's move it over this. I'm going to try and feed the sugar.
I will cast Dominate. I cast and discard it to move the Shoggoth 1 space in any direction. You cannot beat him because he's not in front of
Is that me?
you. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I think you keep him. 'cause
You
he
keep
gets
him
that
because he was about to get
He
fed.
didn't
I
get
No, he
see,
isn't.
okay. Alright, so you can't feed him, but he's moved, so you don't get eaten. So you just draw back out because it's not to do that.
Or play any spells. One, two. Although my one's equal to 2, because I need 1 less point to win the game.
Okay, I'm going to lay this artifact. You should discard as you're sacrificing a minion to get a +1.
Milk of Shoggoth. What's that do?
Just with it.
I was looking at the
Use a
illustration.
discard as you're sacrificing a minion to gain an extra +1 to your skill.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Alright.
Alright, well, seeing as the dude's in front of me, I'm going to feed him this minion.
I will cast Dominate and move the Shoggoth 1 space in any direction, moving towards me. Unless you counter spell that spell. Magic the Gathering. Styling. Counter the counter.
No.
You couldn't.
Alright, no, I can't.
Alright, yeah. Now I have the Shoggoth in front of me.
Your thing comes up.
My Wheel of Mist becomes active, which means that I can move it directly in front of me.
Hey.
No need, it's already here. I will now feed it this minion. I feed it that minion. Boom shaker.
Point.
I get a point, I'm up to 2. Where is 2 on this deal?
Very funny.
There it is. I've looked everywhere. That's the end of my turn, I believe. So I move in 1 to the left.
Yeah.
And I draw back. Oh, another one of these things. Right. Okay.
The lamp of
Al Hazard.
So I move it 2 turns.
Are you using it now? You have to use it.
No.
That
You
just
don't have
becomes.
to. You don't have to.
You untap it, so it becomes active. That means you can use it.
Oh, you can.
Until you
Just
discard
don't
it,
have to.
it's just there in your armory. Yeah, if you can't feed it, then you may want to move it, otherwise you'll kill it. It's tempting to feed, is there anything we can do?
Don't forget that power.
Can I play an action card? But can I play an action card out of turn? Alright, I'm going to use Shoggoth first. When this action card is played, the Shoggoth cannot eat any minions or cult leaders until the next turn of the cult leader that played the card.
Oh wow, okay. So that means only it can't eat anything on until what? The end
Until my turn. Yeah. So you get your minion
Wow.
back. You can't feed Shoggoth.
Well, it can't eat anything, so it can't eat
You
anything.
can't eat anything, so it can't eat you either. So
So it's still in front of
So
you.
he's still in front of you, but it will move on. Yes.
No, it won't. Because you didn't give it a minute.
Oh, you have to. Oh, so
It's
it
only
stays
moves when
there.
you feed it.
Oh.
When I cast a spell, I lose my next turn, but I'm not affected by this shot.
It's not going to eat you though.
Oh, he's not going to eat me.
No.
I thought he was going to eat me.
He'll only eat you. He only moves if you feed him a minion. But this says he can't eat anything. He can't eat
Oh,
cult
right.
leaders
Can't
or
eat minions
anything.
or cult leaders, so you're safe this
Yeah.
turn.
So yeah, keep that until next time.
Until my turn.
All right. So anything else you want to do? Like use your power to look at somebody's hand.
Yeah.
See what good cards they've
May I
got.
look at your hand?
Yeah, enjoy that. Great, isn't it?
I've got 5.
So I haven't drawn enough back clearly.
You used that.
Oh,
I
one.
used that one.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm a bit
It's nothing
low.
like magic. Right.
You have to keep the same number of cards.
Alright,
Yeah.
so that becomes active,
They're very exciting cards, though.
but I can't use it now because the Shoggoth can't.
Shoggoth's burping.
Plus it's not putting it in there.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to bin 4 cards that are minions,
Alright.
and I'm going to get 4 more cards because I'm sick of having full of. Alright, then I'm done.
All good?
Yeah.
Excellent. So now Shoggoth's burp ends because it's now my turn. And then I'm going to use my E-Bonds with Mist. Discard it if the Shoggoth comes to me. I'm going to have a coughing fit. And then I'm going to feed it a minion. Okay, let everyone know that I am sacrificing this minion to the Shoggoth. Looks like I've got away with that.
Yeah, I've got
I am now on 3.
I'm going to use the spell.
Alright.
Cast and discard after another cult leader successfully sacrifices a minion. Taking them from the cult in hand.
After chucking them all.
Yeah,
Right,
well,
okay. Go back. I fed it so it moves. There you go. Have a shot. Go feed it.
Feed it?
so firstly, have you got any artifacts you want to lay down?
Yeah.
And then just land on and then
Yeah.
And you want to feed that guy.
Trying to feed him.
Trying to feed the.
Yeah, I can't do anything about it.
I can cast Grasp of Cthulhu. I cast it and discard it to move the Shoggoth 1 space in any direction. I'll move it back to him.
Oh.
So it's still your turn, but you don't have the Shoggoth in front of you. So cast spells if you've got any action.
What does that artifact moves it to?
2 spaces. I've got
In any direction?
Yeah. In any direction.
So you can move it 1, 3, 4.
Good. I say that's rude.
That way I can use it to store.
Alright. Alright, as you were saying. I hope you've got another minion. Oh, you've got the same one. Right.
Yeah, no, I'm out. I can't use anything. I will cast this spell on you.
On me.
Yeah.
So that goes through.
I cast Dread Curse of Apathoth, which means that you cannot use spells on it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very good.
So I'm
Could
going
have
to
win
put
it.
down, use this card. Cult leader attempts to move the Shoggoth in front of you.
Oh, I'll sign.
Use this crown of the yellow thing.
Big Earth Interruption.
Using discard to switch to the one.
Very good.
That use spells. I am going to feed the minion, feed the Shoggoth. Oh, I can't do it.
No, he's not. He's over here.
Okay. Then I can't do that. So that's my turn, so I haven't cast any
You
spells.
haven't cast any spells.
So I'm just going to get 2 more cards.
And he doesn't move.
Doesn't move, no, because I haven't fed.
Alright. I am going to bin some cards. draw back down for my turn. I'm not laying anything else. I'm not doing anything else.
Alright. You have a shitload of minions.
Too many minions. Yeah. Yeah, that's my turn.
I'm going to attempt to feed the Shoggoth.
He's attempting to feed the Shoggoth. Any spells?
No, I can't do it.
No. I'm not doing it. Shoggoth is fed, minion.
Now he moves.
Now he moves.
Yeah.
So you got 3 points. I've got
Yeah.
3 points. Well, that's worth 4. And you've got 2 points. You need 5 points.
It's
6
my turn.
to win.
So firstly these become active.
Look at all those things.
Play these two.
Oh, God. Let's go.
I am going to use this and discard it to switch scores with another cult leader.
No!
So now I've got 3.
I hate this game.
It's a bit like magic, this game.
You've got 2.
Do you do that in Magic as well?
Yeah.
You've got 2.
3 petition.
I've got 2, but and you've got my 3.
Now I'm going to feed at this minion.
Are you though?
I can't stop it.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Grasp of Cthulhu,
Oh.
which means I can move the Shoggoth 1 space in any direction. He's coming over here. Unless you counter that
I
spell,
can't get this one.
you can't counter spell it.
Yeah, I sort of can.
No, you sort of can't.
Use this card when another cult leader attempts to move the Shoggoth
I
in front
have.
of you.
Yes.
The Shoggoth moves in front of a cult leader of your choice.
Okay, who do you want it to move to?
Me.
Yours. So he's back again.
So
Nice.
you feed him again.
Now, I'm going to feed at this minion.
I'm going to use Dust of Suleiman.
It's an artifact, it's not a spell.
Shit. Alright, I'm going to
He
use...
did mean to swear.
Sorry.
It's alright, I've got to leave and go to the car anyway.
Nah, I can't do anything.
Right, I'm going to feed him this minion. And I'm going to use and discard as you're sacrificing a minion to get an extra +1.
Which gives you an extra
score.
+1,
So I get
which
5.
gets you 5, and you win!
Boom.
The Shoggoth has
Oh.
been fed, and there you go.
Hell yeah.
Well done, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm not that sick now.
Feed the Shoggoth. Almost as good as Magic the Gathering. It's a
It's a lot better.
It's a very good game. It's a very good game.